Hi everyone, so today I wanted to film my Coastal Scents haul for you guys, and last week in America, or I guess the American continent, it was Memorial Day, so Coastal Scents were hosting a Memorial Day sale which was I think 20% off for their entire website or certain items. I also had a $40 Coastal Scents voucher which they kindly gave to me. So I decided to purchase my first Coastal Scents order, and yesterday it arrived in the mail, and here is the massive box of Coastal Scents goodies. I've just covered over my address there, and it came in this large box, so I'm going to open it now for you guys on camera, so hope you enjoy. So here's my package, and as you can see it's enormous. If you look on the side, here, it says pull to open, so I'm going to try and do that now. Guess you just pull this all the way across. There we go. Okay, I've pulled it open. So here is my package inside. Wow. Ooh. And the other one's inside the box. So here we have the two packages. This is just normal paper. As you can see, it's really well packaged. And inside here are the pallets. They've obviously been bubble wrapped. Oh, this is cute. I've got a couple of little brushes there. Got the Coastal Scents kind of logo on them. They're great for your makeup bag. And then business card. Oh, and here we have a little sample size highlight violet eyeshadow sample. Thank you for shopping with us, it says. Okay. Well, I think as you can already see, I've got the new packaging, which impresses me a lot. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. First bit of my package is the Mania palette and the original 88 palette. I love this new packaging. It looks lovely. And here we have the Coastal Scents 88 Ultra Shimmer palette, and that's in the old packaging, and the Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette, which is also in the old packaging. So here's the new packaging versus the old packaging. We've got the old Comic Sans font, really simple style, and now they've kind of upgraded to having graphics, and this is actually kind of a gold shimmer colour. And then the Coastal Scents logo at the bottom, and still in Comic Sans. I think these two look a lot more glamorous than they used to. So let's open them up. Here's the moment of truth. I'm going to open up my first 88 palette and find out if any of the colours are broken. Ooh, here we go. So as you can see, there's a little bit of fallout, but there's absolutely nothing broken, and these are the colours. So there we go, that's my 88 palette. Original, and it has a little protector over it like this, so there you are. That's the colours. They're looking even more vibrant now I've taken that off. So we're going from kind of neutral beiges through to orange, green, yellow, blue, pinks, purples and browns, and down to the blacks there. In this corner we've got a dark brown and a black, and it's always great to have a matte black in your collection. Okay, I'm going to swatch some colours. How about this pink down here for you? You can see that's quite vibrant. This blue. Really pigmented shades. Green up here. Looks quite yellow on camera, but it's actually a quite kind of neon lime colour. So this is the Coastal Scents 88 Ultra Shimmer eyeshadow palette, and once again these colours are absolutely incredible. I'll just take this off. mirror again. Hopefully it's picking it up. Let's just go down and see if it will focus. Beautifully vibrant colours again, but they're absolutely wonderfully shimmery. I don't know if you can see. I'll try and go a bit more slowly. So the same kind of colour spectrum as the original 88 palette, but they've got incredible shimmer to them. So there we go. They look a bit less vibrant on camera, but I think that's because the shimmer's kind of reflecting the light, so it's all looking a lot less vibrant. But if I go in for a close-up, you can see that they're still so pigmented. If I swatch a few again, I'll try and do the same kind of shades. Here's the pink. Here's that turquoisey bluey green again. And so there you can see they're so pigmented. Got some really nice shades in here, some neutrals, which will be great for just day looks. Here in this corner we've got some beautiful bronzes and golds that will just look so nice for summer. I'm about to film my warm palette, and unfortunately I think I've had one of my eyeshadows break because there's absolutely so much fallout around this palette. As you can see, unfortunately this colour is smashed. Never mind, but that's the only one, and that's easily savable. If you put a penny in here and just crush it down, it should kind of press back in, but so I'm not gonna throw away those bits. But oh, that's so sad. Well, it's only one colour, so they did pretty well, and it has travelled like hundreds of miles to England. So, but here is my warm palette, and there's a mixture in here of shimmery shades and mattes, and even this one here has kind of sparkles in, if you can see, if my camera will focus. Yeah, so that one's got glitter in it, it looks like, and then we've got dark shades, pink shades, silvers, creams, some auburn tones down here. Yeah, so I might try and do a tutorial on how to save your smashed eyeshadow. But anyway, that's the 88 warm palette. So all of these colours are brilliant for work or daytime or smoky eye looks, so I'm really looking forward to playing about with this palette. I'll swatch some colours for you now. Let's go for this one here. It's like a dark auburny chocolatey brown. Got a nice colour here, it's kind of like a creamy goldy green colour. It's really interesting, so I'd like to play about with that. And let's go for this one here. It's kind of like a sparkly, kind of like a sparkly bronze colour. So those are my little swatches. Right, so that's a bit sad, but I'm still happy with this palette, and it's only one colour, so I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Here we have the Metal Mania palette, and I've been so excited to try this, so let's have a look. Ooh, here we have just the kind of fallout dust sheet again, and this palette is just incredible. I absolutely adore the colours. I always think on YouTube the colours don't really show up that well, so I'm really going to try and showcase this for you. So this is just the zoomed out view, and then here we have all of these amazing metallic-y, shimmery colours. Even though metallic is probably not a word, but yeah, it is now. And they're so intense. Up here we've got some nice lovely creamy shades, going through to rust colours, you know. I can do so much with this palette, I think. So you can use this for smoky eyed looks, but I would probably mix and match a few of the palettes if you wanted to really get the intense black on, say, your outer corner and your crease. Yeah, definitely mix palettes. But let's have a little swatch. So got this greeny gold colour. This orange is just so intense. And then let's try this purple. I love the shimmer to them. There we go. You can kind of see the purple's really iridescent, which I kind of wasn't expecting. It doesn't look like that in the palette. But I really cannot wait to use this palette. I just think it's so incredibly gorgeous. And whenever you see it on the website, it looks just kind of plain, but there are different colours in here. There's green tones and pinks and purples, orange. If we get down closer, you can see there's peach shades. So that's the Metal Mania palette. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys how I'm going to fix this broken eyeshadow here. And I've taken the smallest coin that I can find, which is a 1 cent, which is a euro 1 cent. Sorry, my American cousins, but your cents are just too big. I tried to find a dime. I had a dime, but the eyeshadow is actually a little bit smaller than a dime, so it wouldn't fit inside. So let's see. As you can see, that's the exact same size. So I'm just going to make sure that all the little bits of eyeshadow are inside where I want them. And what I'm going to do is place the little penny on top here. It might get stuck in, so I'll probably have to tweezer it out, but I'm going to push it with my finger. And this is to repress the shadow. So hopefully all those broken bits will press back into something that kind of resembles a pressed eyeshadow. So it's a shame that it broke, but at least all the fragments are kind of in one area. I'll probably keep this dust cover just in case it decides to break even more. So that's how you can save your eyeshadow. Just be really careful and push a penny, one that fits in the hole, and I've found that this 1 cent is exactly the right size. Push that in, and then hopefully when you take it out it will be kind of not as pressed, but all of those little fragments have kind of gone into one eyeshadow shape now, so at least it's usable and you haven't got bits flying around everywhere. So that's how I saved my eyeshadow. Yay! Okay, so that was my Coastal Scents haul, and I'm really excited to try my 4 palettes. And I got a little bit of sample with it too. I think it was a purple shimmer and some little brushes, so I'll have a go on those too. I will be posting makeup looks using the 88 palette, so keep watching my channel for updates, guys. I really hope you liked my how-to on repressing broken eyeshadow, and if you do buy from coastalscents.com, I really do recommend getting FedEx shipping, because then you get insurance. So if your palette does come really damaged, then you have got insurance to get a refund and change your palette over for one that isn't broken, hopefully. In my case, the shipping was super fast. It's coming from America to England. I think I purchased my items on the 30th of May and they arrived on the 3rd of June. So what's that? Like 4 days to ship, 4 or 5 days to ship from America, which is brilliant. And my shipping was $34, but as I had a $40 gift certificate, it's kind of like as if shipping was free. I think if you live in America you do get free shipping over a certain amount, so I'll put all the information in the down bar for you. But I'm really impressed with the shipping speed. I was expecting it to take ages, and literally a few days ago is when I made my order. If you do use FedEx, they email you tracking updates at certain periods, so where your parcel's got to, they'll actually send you an email and tell you, so you don't have to keep on going on the website and rechecking your tracking number, which is a brilliant feature. I think it's really well packaged, even though I did have one eyeshadow break, but you know, if you're shipping a really fragile item hundreds of miles, I can't really expect any less, to be honest. And I mean, it might not have been a shade that I'd use quite often, I don't know, it was a neutral shade, and there's loads of other neutral shades in my other palettes, so I'm not really that fussed about it. But I guess if you got a colour that you really loved broken all over your palette, then you'd be annoyed, but if you had the FedEx, then you'd be able to get it and use the insurance, sorry, to replace your palette. So I really hope you enjoyed this haul, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be posting makeup looks using the 88 palette, so I'm really excited to kind of do those makeup looks and yeah, see how, if the rave reviews are true and everything. Right, so enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!